Do I... Somebody's getting murdered on the TV. Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you are new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of this family, but I would like you to wait till the end of the video to see if you actually like me, because, like, that makes sense. I'm so mad, I have to tell you, because I didn't have my camera with me. And you're going to laugh and I'll explain something in a minute, but I had to stop off for something from my dad, and there just happened to be a Marshall's nearby, like 2 stores away. I figured I would go in, maybe take a couple of pictures, which I did, which I'm going to put on my Instagram. I've had this stuff sitting around for a while in bags, and I haven't even gone through it because life. And you're going to say, you have your phone, just record on your phone. I cannot, for the life of me, no matter how much Googling I do and what they suggest I do, I cannot get videos from my phone into my Mac. I have an Android and it's a Mac. Maybe that's an issue and it's so frustrating that I decided not to, but they had so much, and I do mean so much good stuff at the stores. I wanted everything, did not get even close to what I actually wanted. It was a fun shopping trip, and I can't wait to show you the goodies that I got. Let's address a couple of elephants. In my last video, some of you kind of went, wink wink, did you get lip injections? And it certainly looks like I did, but no, I wish I could get lip injections. That's a luxury I cannot afford at this time. It's this. This simple thing that you just, while I'm, not you, me, hello, while I'm putting on my eye makeup, I just put my lips in this. You kind of suck in till it creates a suction, and you leave it there for as long as you want. You can move it around. They give you instructions on how you can do just the top, just the bottom. I just do it all at once. It comes with another round one. This was $15, I think. I looked it up the other day, and it's now $17. You get the two. One's round, one is this like oval shape, but it lasts for a couple of hours, not, tremendously long, but I like it. And I'm going to link it below. I don't have an Amazon store, so it's not like it's an affiliate or anything, but if you guys are interested in trying it, it doesn't hurt or anything like that. And yeah, the only thing I can say is just be careful that you don't get bruises around your lips. I've maybe gotten one a little bit if I pull it off too quickly and don't release the suction carefully. That does happen. But other than that, I mean, it's fabulous. I like it anyway. I'm going to save the makeup for last because, that's the fun stuff. But I did actually pick myself up 2 pairs of shoes. I don't know why, because all I've been wearing every single day to work is sneakers. I have no desire to get dressed up at all, not in the least, but I found some cute little shoesies. Why are these in a flip-flop box? Are these flip-flops? See, I don't even know what I bought. These are from Fit-Flops. I had the original Fit-Flops, which were flip-flops. They called them Fit-Flops because they were supposed to tone your calves while you're walking. I can no longer wear flip-flops because of my balance issues, but well, that's pretty cool. No wonder there was so much money. Not so much. These were $29.99, and they're just a booty, and they are super comfortable. They're quite supportive. They have a suede or faux suede upper. They have the little tab, which I definitely need when I'm putting on my little booties or anything, even my sneakers. And they have a stretchy thing over here. They do have a rubber sole. I got the size 6 and it did fit perfectly, and I had on not thick socks, but I didn't have on little flimsy socks either. And these are called the Super Chelsea Boot. And I'm excited because I can actually wear them with dress pants if those ever come out of my closet ever again. Who knows? But they also look fabulous with jeans, which is what I was wearing. And as I said, they were $29.99. They say compared to $45. I don't always go by that price. So these happen to be the display, which doesn't bother me either because they always put a size 6 on display. So I was really happy with those, and I'm even more happier to know that they're Fit-Flops because I know that they're a durable, good brand. I got one other pair of little booties. These are from Cushionaire. They say memory foam. Well, that always makes me happy. These are called the Hearts. Now, these I had to get in a 6.5 because the size 6 felt a little too constrictive, and I didn't want to take the chance. But these are gray, and they have 2 side zippers. I had wanted the one that had the single side zipper and didn't have the pattern of the holes in it. It was just a smooth suede, but they didn't have my size in that one. So I got this one. They are also extremely comfortable. The zippers are sometimes a little bit tough. I may have to WD-40 them just a little bit. But these have the white sole, as I said, super comfortable. These were $24.99. And again, they looked adorable with my jeans, but I will also wear these with some of my dress pants if necessary. So, 2 new little flat booties that I can walk in. I've been listing all of my heels that I can no longer wear. I said to say goodbye to them, but some of them were very expensive. Some of them I did give away. I've been clearing out everything. I've mentioned multiple times that I'm trying to get my house ready for sale, so I have tons of stuff that I'm donating to the Salvation Army or Goodwill, whichever one will take them. But then some of my more expensive heels I'm going to be listing on my Poshmark closet. Not for a lot of money. If I can get $10, every little bit helps, you know? You're going to laugh at this. This was $5.99, and it is from Brilliant Deals. Yes, you do see a toilet bowl on there. It is an LED toilet light. Now, I didn't buy it for me. I did buy it for my dad. He gets up in the middle of the night, and, you know, maybe there might be a good thing to have some light there. I have no idea if it's going to work. Let me open it because I haven't even done that. I said this stuff has been sitting around. Okay, here it is. I guess it clips onto something. And does it come with batteries? You have to put batteries in them, so... Oh, it looks like you clip it on the bowl itself, which is quite interesting. And I guess this part dips into the water and will light up the inside of the bowl. For the $5 or so that I paid for it, I think it's novel. It is kitschy. I may even take a picture and let you know if it actually works. We shall see about that, but I don't know. You're standing online and you see these things and you're like, well, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, at least it comes with an instruction booklet, you know? Because, well, me. Do you remember I was just talking about the fact that I should have gotten my Almay eye makeup remover pads when I made the order from Ulta? Well, lucky me, they had them. These are the extra large. Now, I usually get the smaller one, even though this is a much better value. These you get 80 pads because they don't fit in my little drawer that I keep them in. But to pay only $3.99 for them, especially the big ones, which are usually $8 or more, I was like, all right. So I got the oil-free and the oil makeup remover because these are so quick and convenient, and I always use the non-oily ones to take off any little remnants of eye makeup that I might have left over, and I also use them to clean off the oil that this one leaves. These take off the heavy-duty makeup beautifully, but then they leave the oil residue, and, you know, I don't want it there, I guess. So I said they were $3.99, a very nice savings on them, and I saw them and I said, just had been talking about them, so I was like, yay me. Okay, this I picked up. I already have my big ring light that I use for filming. But this was very cute. I thought maybe it would come in handy if I was filming in my car or if I wanted to take pictures or whatever. It was $14.99, which is a little up there, I guess, but I thought it was worth taking a chance on. Let's see what she looks like in person. Oh, how cute. It is a little baby miniature of my big ring light. And it has the little adapter here which expands for my phone. This is quite heavy duty. I'm impressed. I didn't think it was going to be, you know, this durable. So it also has an extremely heavy-duty clip, which is hard to manipulate, which means it's going to be sturdy on a surface. And again, it looks just like my large one. This is flat and it swivels. I'm assuming that you have to charge it because it has a USB port, and then it has some buttons here. I'm going to have to read the directions. Of course, without my glasses, I cannot see. I'm thinking it might have different lighting settings, and I am excited to try it. I may try shooting a video with it, maybe attach it to my tripod and see how that works. I don't know the type of light that it's going to give off or anything, but as I said, I was intrigued, and I'm hoping that it will be good for when I'm in my car and it might be a little darker and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. For $14.99, now I'm really not upset about the price I said because seeing how sturdy it is. But let's get into the fun stuff. Oh, before we get into that, in case anyone's interested, I'm wearing the Revolution Fierce palette, and the reason I picked this up, I had gotten it a while ago, is because I did see it on sale in Marshall's. I didn't pick it up because I already have it. But isn't this adorable? They have several palettes in the series. It's a very nice mirror, and I just like the color story. I'm wearing this kind of fuchsia yellow goldy color on my eyes and some of the darker ones. I played with it a few times, but not enough, and I was just inspired to pull it out again. This pink in particular, I love. I didn't go with the pink, but look, I mean, that's a matte. Look how beautifully that went on. I've been happy with it, and you can always get a sale on Makeup Revolution, also on Ulta as well, but if you can pick them up in TJ Maxx, they're usually like $5 a palette, and this was probably $15 when it first came out. And also, let's just address the background. Yes, I did switch it up for the holidays. This is the earliest I have ever actually changed up my background for a holiday situation. Let me turn the camera just a little bit. Here you can see I have my little beware sign, and I even have this big old lantern here that I also got in TJ Maxx or Home Goods a while back. I thought I would spiff it up for the holidays, and back to my orange tablecloth. So let me know what you think about them. Well, looky, what now there is an abundance of everywhere you turn. These are hand sanitizing wipes. They are from a brand called Polio. I have no idea, but they were only $3.99. And you know, my hands can use some sanitizing at the moment because I'm going to be dipping into some more makeup. Not that they weren't clean to begin with, you know. You're getting 60 wipes, and they're actually quite thick. There's 2 of them here, but nonetheless, they are thick. And who doesn't need hand sanitizing wipes these days? So there you go. Very practical purchase. So is this. This is the Secret Outlast Sweat and Odor. It is the gel. I haven't tried the gel ones in a long time. This was actually $5.99, which I thought was a little bit high, but I don't know. It was sealed, which I always check, of course. Used to using just the solids, but let's see. Wow, that just popped up. Oh, it smells really, really good. Just what I want to smell like. Yeah, I just tried it on. You know I wasn't doing that on camera, right? She's a little wet and cold, but, you know, let's see what happens, because I need some strong deodorant. I'm just going to leave it at that. So this is the one that I actually picked up at TJ Maxx. No, Marshall's. $5. Again, you can't beat it. Now, I don't know what the color story is. I'm going to look it up, insert a picture, because they just give you just, you know, this plain black, which is, I don't even know why that's necessary. If they're not going to show you the colors, why bother putting that there? Somebody's getting murdered on the TV. I don't need another one, so I will put this into a giveaway. If you guys don't mind, you know. This, I said I wasn't going to get. I said I wasn't going to get it. I just said I don't need another palette, right? It's the Urban Decay Wired Pressed Pigment Palette. And this one, they do show you the colors on the back. This was $14.99. This was probably, I'd say, how many times can I say probably? I think $30. They didn't let me at the counter. I would never open anything in store, especially at this time. But I asked at the counter if she could check, and she said, just go home and check. She goes, if anything's broken, you can return it. I don't think this palette did very well, but it's so pretty, and it looked happy. Even the inside of the packaging, it makes me happy. And ooh, I had no idea. Oh boy, I had no idea the front of it was this cute. I had never seen it in person. These are acrylic and neon see-through, and of course they're raised. And so is the Urban Decay, but that is in black. That is fabulous packaging. I absolutely love it. This is a matte colored, but not matte textured plastic thing. Oh, wow. Okay, of course it has a good mirror. There was a couple little dusty shadow things around, but there's nothing wrong. Look at the aesthetic of this. This is acrylic and see-through that the shadows are sitting in. So cute. Okay, so here is something interesting. They're saying that these colors are for face and body. Sure, let me just paint these on my body in a moment of, I don't know. What they're telling you is that they are not eye safe. I personally would still use these on my eyes. That is just me. I feel comfortable doing so. Please do not if you don't feel comfortable. And this one, they're saying this is for face, body, and eye. I can't see painting my body with eyeshadows. Not judging anybody who does, by the way. Let's swatch the, oh, wow. The ones that say for face and body. This one called Slow Burn in orange was a little dry and it's a little dusty, but it is very pigmented. This purple was moist. Oh, that's a terrible word, I know. But they're all quite pigmented. I'm going to be excited to see how they perform on the eyes. Again, I personally will use them on the eyes. I don't think this purple would make a good highlight on, I don't know any skin tone that purple would make a good highlight on. So I'm going to do it. I've used pigments that say they're not eye safe before, many times. Okay, let's try the other hands and try these colors. This looks like it would make a very interesting color story. I'm staring at it a bit going, what am I going to do? A little bit, but I can definitely see some ideas coming through. Wow, this white, that's very impressive for a white shadow. That will actually give a really beautiful base to make some neon colors like this pop. I like that a lot, and it is a matte. And that lilac purple will go beautifully with this dark purple here. There's the rest of the color story. Look at my horrible swatches, I swear. That fuchsia is really quite pretty. I like it. For the $14.99, I think it's worth it. I may not use it every day. I just want to display the packaging because the packaging is just outstanding. They had so much Milk makeup. Oh my goodness. First of all, the packaging. I just love Milk Makeup's packaging. When they first came out, I can honestly say I really wasn't interested. If that doesn't sound too harsh or anything, it's just that I wasn't very willing to give cream products or that type of product much of a go. But since then, I have tried a multitude of their products. I love their mask sticks. I love their under eye serum thing. I like their face serum. I could go on and on. Anyway, let's talk about this. These are the Kush Lip Glaze Gloss. I won't pay full price for lip glosses or lip products right now anymore because it covered up in a mask all day long and no one is seeing them except for you guys. This one is in Rosebud and it looked a little bit dark, but because it's a gloss, I thought that I would give it a try. These are only $5.99. I can't wait to look up the actual prices of these things. Well, this is interesting packaging. Of course, I didn't open it. It looks more like an eye cream than anything else. Oh, it's one of these. The tip is really cool. I wish it was an eye cream. Okay, that is a lot more of a different application than I thought. It has the best pepperminty smell. Pepperminty? pepperminty smell ever. And I'm thinking that I'm going to like it. It's sheer, but it still has some color impact, if that, means anything at all. It feels a little sticky, but I think it's because of the way it's in the applicator and it's not on a doe foot, so you're going to get that application. Let me try to shear it out. Oh, yum. Yeah, it still feels sticky, but I will be excited to try it and let you know. I can't even really wear this underneath my mask because it's just going to get on it. So, but $5.99? I mean, really? Let's take a little bit of a break from the makeup because I just wanted to share a candle that I got. I got one for a gift and one for myself. This is from Scent Something. Centorial, I don't know. There you go. I was walking by and they had, of course I was in line, they had this whole section of candles on the line leading up to checking out. And I could smell this from the line. I was like, okay, I had to go smell it. Yum. It is white pumpkin. Yum. Of course, it's white inside. It has that milky glass. The top is wooden, which I think is really nice. These are the types of jars that I spend the extra time and effort cleaning out because these make just good everything jars. As I said, I smelled it from the darn line, so I had to go over. I picked up two. There were only $3.99. This isn't going to be the person's only gift, but when I see something and say, oh, a person will like that scent, I start picking them up, and I like to get little things, so it's more than just one thing that a person is opening. I saw these studs. First of all, it's called Chryslou. The packaging, oh my goodness. I mean, really? These are just studs. Of course, they're not real. They're cubic zirconia. I don't wear real studs because I inevitably, without a doubt, lose them. Hence the reason you haven't seen me wearing earrings in a long time. I took my studs out for something. It might have been for my MRI, and I have not a clue where they are. And because I lose them, I will not get expensive ones. But they are sterling silver, which is what I do like. I won't wear anything but sterling silver. I don't want them to tarnish because I won't take them out when I shower. Let me just shut up. They're cute. They're little baby cubic zirconia sterling silver studs. Say that 3 times, and they were $12.99. And I said the little package, heck, I may just buy a person a real pair of earrings and use this packaging because that's adorable. It's squishy. Yay. And then these are also a gift. They are dragonfly earrings. Somebody I know loves dragonflies. They're very special and meaningful. I don't know whether the person is going to be watching this video, so I'm not going to mention the price, but I saw them, they jumped out at me, and I think that the person who gets them is going to enjoy them very, very much. They were from a company called Scroll and Vine. Even this package is nice. This has that soft matte texture, and this part is raised. So they do a really good job with the packaging. You know, the jewelry that you can get very inexpensive costume jewelry, but you can get some really, really nice pieces. Those are also sterling silver, so, Back to the makeup. Well, this is sort of makeup anyway. This is from Paw Paw. I, for some reason, have heard of this as being something really, really good. It was $3.99. This is a very generous sized tube. This is their Shea Butter Balm. As I said, did I say it was $3.99? But they say it's for lips, skin, cuticles, and hands. Oh, it's very thick, which is awesome. That means it's going to be very occlusive. These feel really, really nice. Or fragrance-free for those of you who are concerned about that and don't want any fragrance. But I may go back and pick up some more of these because they had several. This one is Shea Butter. They had several different types of them, so cool. Here is the other Milk lipstick lip gloss that I picked up. This one is in Nug, like my little nugget. I do love the sleek packaging. I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, this is not what I pulled out before. Okay, first of all, it's very heavy. This is one of the balms. Oh, all right. It's the Kush Lip Balm, but it is in the color Nug. It's very sheer, which is really nice. can get just a little hint of color on your lips. It also has a very pepperminty smell. Let me throw this on top of this for a minute. That's really pretty, and it happens to go. And this is magnetic. I'm going to play with it all day. Embarrassing, probably. I'm not upset that I picked up something different. I just picked it up looking at the color. I saw the same packaging. I assumed it was the same product, but not unhappy about that. Okay, so I found this in the clearance section. This was on sale for $4.50. And what color is it? Well, first of all, what is it? They are the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the loose pigments. This is in crystal. I believe these are probably $15 or more when they first came out. And it's all sealed up, which is why I purchased it. I'm not going to open it yet, and there's a reason. Because then I saw this. Now, I don't need loose pigments, but the attractiveness of the package was lovely. This is stunning. It's got the snowflakes on it, and I just touched this. Texturally, it is sparkly, and it has that rough texture to it. I know, simple things. You can also see the price there. This was $20, and I guarantee this was much more than $20 because you are getting 5 glitters and the glitter glue. Now, when I was looking at this, I didn't have my glasses. First of all, again, with the pretty pink sparkly packaging, it's stunning. They all look the same to me in the containers. Hopefully I'm wrong. Now, I think I am going to keep this because this is a pigment, not a glitter. This is a glitter. Let's see here, see if I can see the names, you know. Okay, they are different. Let's see how different. This one is called Jolly. I do like the tiny packaging. Nobody needs any big old things of glitter for their eyes. It has a little, not only the cover, but the flip top seal, which I should have realized was reason for that, because I just poured a boatload of glitter onto my hand. She's really pretty. Now the whole rug in front of me is really pretty. Look at that. It's an iridescence. It has this greeny shift to it. You know, I'm going to turn down the lights just a touch so you can really appreciate it. There you go. Now you can really, really appreciate it. So be forewarned that this has no adherence to it whatsoever. You absolutely will need a glitter glue, without a doubt. So don't make the same mistake I did. Oh, so I guess the fact that they even give you a glitter glue makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So how about we give this a shot and see how this works. It looks like nail polish. I got to keep it separate so I don't mess it up. You know what I mean? This is the thinnest glitter glue I have ever used. I'm going to be exceedingly cautious. Wow, this one has a purpley shift to it. It looks so freaking pretty. And if you notice, it's stuck right to the glitter glue, which is awesome. What color is this one? This one's called Mistletoe. This one has a pinky purple shift to it. It's right here. This one's called Frosted. So pretty. The glitter glue takes a while to dry, by the way. I did not put the glitter glue down this time, but that is called Glisten. It is a frosty white. The glitter is very fine. It is not chunky. I don't see this irritating my eyes. Again, I always say again. What is it with that? I always warn, you know, if you're not comfortable doing something, then don't. I have to look at the packaging and see whether it says they are eye safe. I do not know. This one has more of that purpley shift to it, a much deeper shift. That one's called Snowfall, and that is also beautiful. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with the non-grittiness of the glitter. Okay, it does say not intended for use around the eye area. As I said, that doesn't stop me, but it is something for you to think about. But $20 is not bad. Now I have to try all of my loose pigments that I got from Fenty and, you know, throw these into the mix and have a grand old glitter loose party. Wow, something or another. So that is it, my friends. That turned out to be much longer than I thought it would be. I don't know if it's everything. I think it's everything. If it's not everything, I will let you know. I also wanted to mention that while I was shopping, around with the makeup, I was taking pictures of everything and like talking to myself, and I met a woman and she had picked something up, and she had picked this up, and I was like, don't these all look the same? And she was like, I have it. She goes, they're not. And we got started talking. Her name is Maria Almonte, and we were discussing everything, and it came out that I have the YouTube channel and Instagram, and she has an Instagram channel, and she's just starting out on YouTube. She's like 12,000 followers on Instagram, so of course I immediately followed her on both, and she did the same. She's a lovely, lovely woman. I love meeting people that I can chat about who have the same love for makeup that I do. So if you want to go follow her, I'm going to list both of her socials down below. And if you are watching, Maria, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure meeting you. So, I am very excited to hear if you guys have found anything in your local TJ Maxx's or Marshall's lately. I hadn't been there in a while. I said this has been sitting around for a little bit, but I always have the problem when I go that I want to get things, so maybe that's a good thing that I don't go. I really wish I had had my camera. If you would like to see any of this in action, I cannot wait to play with these, so this is going to be fun. Please also let me know that I love you guys tremendously. I hope that you are all being safe and well and happy. This world has just gone cuckoo, but I'm awfully glad that I have my community here to come to, and you guys message me and talk to me, and that means so very much to me. We're all amazing. I love you, and of course whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day. Enjoy some fall weather, and I will see you. Enjoy the rest of the week. Yeah, that too. And I will see you really soon in my next video. Much love, everybody. Bye.